probably the most intense gaming competition of the year coming up right now, as we are going to decide the greatest Suika player of the holidays. Right
Esports, baby.
Esports. Do you guys have a high score?
2578.
2794 here.
Okay.
Not too smart.
What are you at, like this?
I did my first game 10 minutes ago, so...
All right,
Well,
maybe I'm not as worried as I was.
I was going to practice for a bit, but then I thought it would be more
Love it.
aggressive if I show I've only played one game and I still win. So.
You know what?
You probably are gonna win.
My high score was from day one, so I'm kind of nervous about this now.
Okay, listen. Whose
yeah.
content was stolen to be put in a rip-off ad of this game?
Really?
Okay, so...
Let's go ahead. Hit start. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. All right, so the whole goal is just highest score is going to win this.
And we can play as many rounds as we want.
As many
like,
rounds
within
you
the
can
time.
restart. You can do whatever you want.
I'm dropping. I'm not looking. I'm just dropping.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. Just try and go for like massive amounts of rounds, you know? What's your strategy?
My goof strat that turned out to work really well is just staying in one spot and dropping in a line.
Oh.
That's what was in the stolen content because it was so great.
Oh. And then, so they stole it and then use it for like a ad for a knockoff game?
Yeah.
Really
and it has
funny.
millions and millions of views.
That's,
Oh my god.
That's funny on like a lot of different levels, actually.
Okay. Ooh, pineapple.
You already got pineapple? What is going on over there?
You know,
That's
just
fast.
fuck. Oh, I can't swear, can I?
Oh, go touch. Yeah. Oh, big move. I need to get rid of this cherry. I don't want this cherry to screw me the
Dude,
rest
that's
of
the
the day.
name of this game is get this cherry out of
This
here.
cherry out of here.
That's literally the catchphrase.
How do you feel like you guys are doing so far? What's your score?
I've already lost once.
Oh, really?
I was
I'm-
doing well at the start.
Yeah, I was just dropping. I was just dropping nonstop to see if maybe luck would be on my side.
I'm feeling that the end is near for me.
You know what? I'm not
Doing okay.
I'm not having a bad round right now, I'd say.
Do you think... Okay, I have a mission.
What is your mission?
To make these fruits kiss.
Oh,
Romantic.
they're in love.
No, I just need them to touch so it gets the next thing.
I think I might have put myself in a bad situation here.
Same. Oh, it's all downhill from here. I can feel the loss incoming.
I know. I'm with you on this.
Oh no,
Oh.
I'm about to get...
Nice little
It's the worst is when it pops out the top.
Yeah, when one of the like transformations knocks a cherry out of the top, makes me want to cry.
I feel like I'm having a good game. I should have not said anything out loud.
Yeah, you've just fucked yourself out.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm screwed now. I'm absolutely screwed.
Are you still in game one?
Yes.
Same.
I still have dreams for the double. Like, I want to get the double so bad.
like double.
Double feels like it'll never happen.
I don't
think I'm ever getting a double.
I feel like the only way to really get a double is to have, like, it's got to happen, like, at the same time. Does that make sense? Like, you got to put two... Like, you can't have a watermelon on the board because there's not enough room.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but having that, if you have like two pineapples like apart on the board at the same time, that's also like scary.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Ah! Ah!
That's everything I do is for Ralph.
See, like, this is the problem. I have a big giant watermelon that's just sitting in the middle of my screen.
Oh, this is the problem. I
looks
got a
like-
watermelon.
I'm succeeding too
my
hard.
life's the worst.
I'm literally building a man right now. It's like a little human I've built.
I can't believe either of you has even gotten a watermelon to begin with.
Oh, man. Just wait. Your first watermelon feels like, I don't know. The only thing
Like Christmas morning.
it feels like Christmas morning, yeah. The only thing I can describe it is like the day I got married, you know what I mean? Maybe
The birth of your child.
birth of my child, like, yeah.
That sounds dumb here, but what is the fruit before the watermelon? I got it once, but I have no idea what it is.
I think it's a honeydew
it's a-
melon.
Yeah.
I think it's a cantaloupe.
Is it
Might be a
cantaloupe?
cantaloupe.
Yeah.
What's the one after the grape?
That's like a persimmon.
What is? That's not a real thing.
A persimmon?
What is that?
It's not a real.
A persimmon is
Sounds like
like
a setup of a Ligma joke.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm not
A persimmon is like a little like
Like a cutie.
clementine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is news to me, guys.
I'm pretty sure it's watermelon, cantaloupe, pineapple, peach, honeydew,
Don't go down there,
apple,
Jerry. No.
but I will always call it a tomato. More like honey, do these nuts fit? I'm sorry.
I'll allow it.
All right.
No, all right. 26-24, actually. That's,
26.
I know. That might be hard to beat. I'm not going to
Jeez.
front. That's actually like really good. That's really
That
good.
is really good.
That almost hit my top 3.
Has any of y'all hit 3,000? Because I heard
Oh, God, no.
online that's like the big challenge is 3K.
Yeah.
My
Basically, you
uh,
beat the game.
Yeah, my wife actually hit 3,300 one night, and she like took pictures of the game, saved it. It was a moment. Yeah.
I'm more impressed y'all are able to talk so much while playing. I feel like I'm like losing my mind trying to think of how to play.
Dude,
That's-
Hyper focus.
it is an
Thing
intense
is,
game.
you don't think.
Is that
No.
the
Thinking's
strat?
the enemy.
It's
Yeah,
kind
just
of the
Rock?
strat.
Hope for the best.
Just zero. You see this? There's nothing going on here. Empty
My 4
head.
brain cells went on vacation.
Yeah, not a thought behind these eyes.
I don't know if there is any benefit to thinking about what you're doing.
I don't know that there's any actual strat because, like, the physics are just going to do whatever they decide to do.
They're so finical.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Finicky?
Finicky? Yeah.
Fickle.
I think I was
Fickle.
going for fickle and finicky, and I mixed
Yeah.
They're finocle. Thanks. I didn't get one poo lull in there from chat. For that.
them.
That was funny.
I
Finocle
appreciate
was
that.
funny.
I thought it was.
I
I
thought
thought
it
it
was
was.
That's a
funny.
relatable rough feeling when you
Yeah.
think you cracked a really good joke and you don't see a single Keck W in the chat.
No emote at all. You know.
I realized that when I'm hanging out IRL with Maisie, I will say something funny and then look over to the right, expecting to see a chat post lol. And I'm like, wait, I'm looking to the right. No one is there. Just that happened.
funny.
Expecting the reaction.
That's so funny.
Get down there. Touch. Ooh.
Yeah, my friends will tell me sometimes that like when we're hanging out, they'll be like, just in the middle of me telling a story, they'll be like, "You're bringing out streamer voice. You're doing it again." And I start talking as if they're an audience of people.
Oh my god, I just realized I'm representing America in this competition here. It just
you
became so much more intense. How many times do you guys, like, I've definitely said, like, called my wife chat on some point.
Oh no, I
know,
haven't
like-
that time.
That hasn't happened to me. I feel
Yeah.
like that couldn't have gone well.
It's not for the best. It's not the best. It's a step above calling her, like, you know, Stacy or something, but it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, make
What-
it in bed every time. I think the worst thing I do, that I don't even think about it, it's just become how I speak, is that when I say, like, I've tell a story or something that happened in my life, apparently I will add dramatic pauses in my speech. And I do not think about it because it's become second nature. And when I hang out with people who are not used to it, they get really pissed off at me. They're like, finish your story. Stop pausing with your sentences. And I
funny.
can't stop it.
It's like, no, man, I'm waiting for the reaction.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for chat so I can put the highlighted in the highlighted.
You
in the
look
YouTube
over
video.
to the right and there's no screen. Your friend's like, "What are you doing?"
The one thing I will say, the one strat that I lean on is the poop shoot. The poop shoot.
Elaborate.
Yeah, so you drop cherries and strawberries down the right and left side.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, in the poop
Oh,
shoot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so I try to get those, like, I just don't want those in the middle, you know?
I try. Like, if I got a cherry, it's like my top priority is like, get that into a straw, dude.
Yeah.
Merge that bad boy as soon as you can.
A couple times I have tried, like, from the beginning sorting by size. So I'll just do, like, all
Yeah.
of them in the same position across. And that has actually been a pretty decent strat.
Yeah, I feel like you're trying to keep, like, ones that can touch close to each other.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
I feel like part of the secret is like building the right and the left at the same time and not letting any cherries get in the middle in between them so that one day they can grow up and get married and have a family.
yep. That's a good way to put it. Very romantic, too.
I would watch that Hallmark movie.
Right?
The cherry doesn't want to take off the holidays for Christmas, so the strawberry goes back home, meets another strawberry, and
To
they become a
small
grape.
town.
Yeah, she's a baker, and
Why is that every
He owns
Christmas
it in.
movie, though? It's every
Bakery's
Christmas
about to
movie.
shut down, and so, but she needs to find
unless
her
we
love
find a
of
Christmas
again.
miracle.
I want one of those Christmas movies is like so the girl falls in love with the hometown guy and then she goes back to his house realizes he still lives in his parents' basement, you know what I mean, has no job, and like thinks to herself, oh my God, I just messed up, you know? I was dating this rich man in the city. This is a horrible idea.
But that's not how the formula works.
Yeah.
No, but that would be a great, like, parody.
Yeah. We are about halfway through, and right now I am dominating unmercifully with a high score of 26-24.
Yeah, I
not-
feel a Christmas miracle coming. You watch yourself.
Anything can happen.
I mean, I'm just saying. I got.
I know.
Huh. That's crazy.
Cobalt, I don't know if I could even throw anymore because I've already established such a high score. I don't know if I could even throw.
If you guys if you peek at the overlay, you can see my entirely empty jar that has
Oh wow, that one
Just the one.
What is that thing again?
Cantaloupe.
a cantaloupe, a persimmon?
Persimmon. Yeah, the
Persimmon.
persimmon. Yeah, look at it going. Look at it flying away. This is so unfair.
I'd imagine, they probably get paid in like cocoa or something, though, right?
Marshmallows.
Well, the elves, yeah. I feel like you think Santa gets paid in the same currency as the elves, or Santa
they get
might not
paid?
even get paid.
I think it's like, if you're Santa, you're Santa. It's kind of like you have to do it, right?
Yeah.
For the goodness of the world.
It's
Yeah.
like in high school when you have to do 40 hours of community service.
What?
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 You guys,
Sorry, was your high school prison?
Yeah,
no,
that
it's
sounds
just a
like
thing. They're
juvie.
like my school district has every high school student has to do 40 hours of community service in order to graduate. It's just like go do some nice stuff and be helpful in the community.
Be a good
It's a
citizen.
good thing.
That I'm not
That's a
saying
good
that's not a
thing.
good thing, but
But
it
that's
definitely didn't have
nothing
that.
we had to do. No.
And when you said it, it did sound like you would. That's all.
40 hours of mandatory community service.
Yeah, I did. I could have worked on the delivery a little bit. You're not
little bit.
lying.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I listen. I've told a story about my one night in jail before, so I get it. So I have always wanted to learn, like, not necessarily magic, but like card tricks.
Yeah.
Like sleight of hand card stuff. Be able to like shuffle cards really cool and like pop them from one hand all the way to the other one and stuff like
a lot
that.
of dexterity there, a lot of practice.
Kate, what just happened?
I want to talk about it.
I looked over and you were having a great game, and then it's just over.
I don't want to talk about it. I should have cloud blocked.
Shut up, cloud block. I can't believe you didn't use the cloud block.
I can't believe you didn't
block
cloud block. Don't you even know about cloud blocking?
I should have cloud blocked. On the topic of toys for kids,
Yes.
why are they so much cooler?
So much
Now.
cooler. Oh my God, it's insane.
Like, I went after the Barbie movie came out, I realized that my inner child really wanted to buy a Barbie. And I was like, wait, I'm an adult with money. I'm going to go do that. So I bought myself a Barbie.
Yeah.
And very healing moment. But I went through the aisles at the toy store and I was like, what is all this cool stuff?
I am so excited to open my kids' presents. Like, you have no idea. There was definitely like we went shopping. There was definitely like 7 or 8 things that I looked at my wife and I was like, oh, he needs this. And I secretly thought, I need this. I like that. Like, I was thinking of games to play for this and I was like, well, what's the most intense game of the year? I was like, oh,
This is a really
game.
funny one to have on the roster.
fruit game.
Because we're running out of time at this point, I'm just like spamming A.
Oh, there's only
Just
6
see if
minutes.
I can get a good.
Oh, jeez. I've got a good one going right now, but that hasn't mattered at all today so far, so I'm not going to get my hopes up.
Ooh.
Cat wanted to visit.
Lots of love for the cat.
Yeah. She was sitting at the door just screaming, being like, can I, please, can I come and hang out?
My dog's been spending a lot more time in my office lately.
My cat, too, so much.
My dog has gotten me killed on my last 4 speed runs.
Sure,
And-
surely
yeah.
it's the dog.
Yep.
It was my dog's fault.
It was
Blast
definitely
it.
my dog's fault. Absolutely the dog's fault. Well, there's only 5 minutes left.
I know, we're in crunch time right now.
I've accepted the loss, and so I'm just coasting for the final 5. I'm doing a strat where I drop, but I don't look at what I'm doing. I'm just looking.
Yeah, that's the one I like to do.
Yeah, it feels bad when you really try hard and it's not working out, and then you go
And then you-
spamming and it's somehow better.
It feels really bad, yeah.
I'm just going left and right, left and right. Just spamming the drop button.
That's what my son does. He's a left to right spammer. And he's pretty good at this game, so. Push, touch, 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 touch. my God, what's happening there?
Trying a little 1, 2, 3 strat. Drop one on the left, drop one in the middle, drop one on the right, repeat.
I like it. 1, 2, 3.
All right, I gotta go fast. I only got 2 minutes here, so I gotta go with the spams.
I think you've already won.
Yeah, you can just kick back.
I know, but I want to get a higher score before time runs out, so I'm going to attempt to get a higher
When can you
score.
learn to be happy with the things you have, Pooh?
Never.
Oh my God.
Yep. It's a
That is
chronic
nature of a
problem.
content creator.
Yep, that's a chronic problem in life, okay? I'm in therapy for it, all right? Let's not talk about it.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh,
Congratulations, Grand Pooh Bear, on your
Woo!
victory.